It's 4:35 in the morning when you go fishing with Kevin and Kerry offshore. I guess, 3 a.m. is too late. So you start at 4:35 here. So really excited. So we're gonna get all packed up and get going out there. So I think we're going, I don't know. So how far are we going out? 80 miles, 80 miles out. So we got to get in the boat and get going. So let's get this day rolling.
My name is Tim Hart. I have been in the mortgage business in Southwest Florida since 2001. I have had many goals and ideas for my mortgage business, and 2 of them are to have my own fishing show and to give a platform to Southwest Florida business and community leaders. Well, I was finally able to make that happen by combining the 2 ideas into one. Welcome to Rates and Reels. Enjoy the show. Hey, what's up everybody? Tim Hart, Van Dyke Mortgage and host of Rates and Reels. Welcome to another episode. I'm out here with my good friend here, Kevin Offerman, owner of City Tavern. Kevin, how you doing, buddy?
Great, how are you?
Good, man. Dude, we are out here, it's almost 6:30 in the morning. You guys see the sunrise behind us. This is awesome, man, huh?
It's great, beautiful day.
Yeah. So guys, Kevin has, I think, the best bar downtown Fort Myers, City Tavern. Back in the day, I used to frequent that place a lot more than I do now. A father of 3,
Yep.
Love that place. Downtown Fort Myers. And so, Kevin, today we're gonna go out fishing, right?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna have some fun. And so, guys, also one more thing. Today's my anniversary. My wife let me go fishing today. Kevin, I'm man enough to say she let me go fishing.
Happy anniversary.
Thanks, man. 11 years. So.
Thanks, Steph.
Yeah. And he knows Stephanie really well too. So, love you, babe. So, Kevin, man, let's go do this, buddy. Guys, enjoy the show. About what?
About 80 miles offshore.
You sure? I felt like we were like on the coast of Texas maybe by now. About 80 miles.
We're closer to Key West than Fort Myers.
84, 85.
There you go. Hey, so guys, we're fishing on Kevin's boat, but we're lucky enough to have Captain Kerry Trotter with us. Captain.
Yep, nice to meet you, Tim.
Appreciate you coming out with us
Yes,
today.
sir. No, I'm great. Appreciate the invite.
Yeah.
And, we'll do our best today to try to get you guys some good footage, keep a rod bent, and
Yeah.
see if we can put some meat in the boat.
So you guys know what you're doing out here. I don't. So what are we doing?
We're just going to drift right now.
Mhm.
As everybody can see, the weather is very conducive for that right
Yeah.
now. So we're going to do some slow drifts in 160, 165 foot of water. We're going to fish a little bit of dead bait and some live. I typically like to start with the dead bait, put a little scent in the water, try to get the fish fired up.
Oh, gotcha.
And then a lot of times when you switch over to the live, some of your larger fish will come in.
Gotcha.
Jump on those. So just kind of start the food chain at the bottom and see what we can bring up. Let's put some meat in the boat.
He's got the plan. The one thing fishing out here is you just drop and then you sit. So the key is gotta have yourself a cold one. This is water, by the way. Nice, cold water. Van Dyke Mortgage. Just kidding, it's a beer. And it's like 7:30 in the morning. But you can do this when you fish or golf. If you're not fishing or golfing, you drink a beer at 7:30, you got problems. Started working out 2 days ago. Thank you, Dave Porter.
It shows.
My arms are already killing me. 1 fish in. What'd you say, it shows?
Yes, sir.
Funny thing about fishing 100-something feet of water, you gotta pull 100-something feet of line. Put them in the books.
Mangrove snappers, anyone?
That's a mangrove?
Whoa, that's a slob, buddy.
Holy cow, that squid octopus came out.
I think you would have,
Check that out. Holy cow.
nice fish, Tim.
That is a mangrove snapper. Mangrove snapper. How deep we get?
165.
165 feet. I can't believe how big this thing is. Probably a world record. I mean, we measured it out. I'm pretty sure it probably wins some kind of an award.
Pretty sure.
Can we keep it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, going in the grill.
In the box.
So that mangrove snapper dropped this little octopus thing here. So if it came out of the mangrove snapper, that means they're eating it. So this is going back on a hook and going back down. It's pretty appetizing looking, huh? deadlifts on.
Yeah.
This is like watching one of those shows down here, man. You can do
Look at that.
That's another amber, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that thing, man.
I'm gonna grab it and try.
You can keep them?
Got it.
Probably another world record, so we'll see what we get.
Come on, Tristan.
Oh, did you see that?
Did you nail it?
Dude. Oh. It's a jack, but hold on.
It's a jack.
Oh, my bad. I thought I was gonna cast it back out there to that thing.
Small one.
He's only 160 feet down, Kevin. You should have him up by now.
Grouper.
Yeah,
Fire
yo,
truck.
deep color.
Nice red grouper.
Yeah,
There we
nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Yeah, what'd you get here, dude?
Got a nice red grouper.
Oh, it's nice. We're gonna cook it up, huh?
We are gonna cook it up. That's a keeper.
Good meat fish here, guys. This bad boy could go on a next new Rates and Grills.
Rates and grills. I
Yeah,
think
no.
you're onto something.
We're here with a special guest, okay, Chef Brian Duffy. Chef Duffy, how you doing, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Good to see you.
We got some corn.
We're in City Tavern's kitchen. Kevin Offerman, owner of City Tavern's, here with us. This is a special occasion, this meal we're about ready to cook, right?
Absolutely.
Duffy, fill us in, man. What you got? What's the plan here? You're
Well,
already going to town.
I'm already going to town, man. So I'm a huge fan of vegetables and all that. So we're gonna do a hash. We've got some good corn, some peppers, asparagus, carrots. We're gonna add a whole bunch of citrus into that. And then we'll sear off the fish, just really simple with just salt and pepper.
Chef Brian,
Yeah.
you got us back out here. You prepped it all. Fill us in. I'm kind of excited to see you do the knife thing.
You wanna see me do the knife
Yeah, I
thing?
want to see the knife thing.
This is the way you do it. The best way to sharpen a knife is think about having a matchbook on the back side of your knife. So that's a 20-degree angle. That's the way that your blade typically works. This does not sharpen a knife, this hones your knife. So this pulls off any of the excess burrs that are on there. And I always kind of do it a couple times when I'm working, especially with fish or meats. I want to have that super clean blade every time I go through. And then every time after I do that, I want to make sure that I wipe my blade off because you can see there's a little tiny line right there of those burrs that are on there. What we did with our fish, we've got snapper and grouper. These are beautiful. You guys caught these, right? Am I
Yep.
good with that? So I always, super simple, really good fresh salt. Okay, iodized salt is non-existent in my world. I don't believe in it. It's a chemically enhanced product that leaves a tinny taste on your mouth, kind of like an aluminum in a way. I don't like it, so I don't use it. And then fresh black pepper. Most of the time when you buy pepper, it sits in a box or on a shelf for a super long time.
Right.
When you get fresh peppercorns, I mean, this is like $2 at the grocery store. And this is gonna last you for a while. This will last me about 15 minutes, but it'll last the average person a while. Peppercorns are in there. Once you crack those peppercorns, the oil comes out and that flavor starts to go all the way through it. So you get a much better product when you do it that way. All right, so we've got our fish. We're gonna get our vegetables. Vegetables take a little bit longer to cook than the fish because we've got some dense stuff in here with carrots. That corn's gotta sweat out a little bit. The asparagus are in there as well. So we wanna get that stuff. Get our butter on.
What kind
This
of
is
butter
Kerry
is that?
Gold.
So
Kerry
you
Gold,
get,
baby.
get you another
Kerry
another
Gold
sponsor.
butter. Everybody, Kerry
You heard
Gold.
it.
So, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna just do a little hash. So I wanna get all this stuff right on here. Make sure we get our corn and all those beautiful peppers in
It
there.
smells so good.
Then we're gonna take a little bit more of that super fancy butter. What's it called?
Marigold.
Kerry Gold.
Kerrygold.
Way to go. Way to ruin my sponsorship
Sorry,
on that
dude.
one. You had one job, Tim. For me, and the way that they teach us in culinary school and everything else, is that you always start with your presentation side first. So presentation side would be the side that I'm going to serve directly to the guest. So what I do is I lay that down, okay? So now I'm going to season the back side of here. Okay, I typically season about 3 times when I do something like this. This stuff I only season once when I go in. Pretty funny, we're just going to keep blowing up Kerry Gold all day. Seriously, right now some guy's going, thank you, thank you. No need to pay that guy, took care of that. So now I'm just going to take this. See, we've already got some nice browning happening on the carrots. And what they're doing is they're kind of steaming each other as they go around. All right, I want to open it up just a little bit. So I'm going to lay it nice and flat again. So we're going to caramelize these just like this. Take these lemon, lime, orange, citrus segments and just pop them right in, all right? The fish over here, you can see it's starting to get white around the outside of it.
Okay.
It's a pretty thick cut right through here, but once you start seeing that white, you're good. You want to let it sit for another minute. Make sure you have full surface. So now I've got beautiful coloring across the whole thing. Doesn't stick because my grill's super hot. Okay, and that's a lot of times people are afraid to cook with a hot grill. Let it sit up there, man. I got some good smoke going on the back side of it. Oh. Let it happen. We got popcorn now.
Popcorn, yeah. There's like 9 steps an average cooker like myself would have already blown here. Like, I mean, just the pre-salting thing. I would.
Once you understand the basics of it, and as I said before, I believe that the art of the preparation creates the experience. So the more fun that you have, the more prepared you are. We had everything cut, ready to go, rock and roll. It makes the cooking process that much more fun. It's a riot. I'll have to post it on something. But so now I take that fish, that good grouper, pop it right across. These are our zest. This is all the outside of it, including the pith. And what I'm going to do is just kind of squeeze the rest of this up right around the outside of it. Use everything. There's flavor in every single thing that we do. Grab that super fancy butter that's called
Kerrygold.
Nice. He was checking his phone.
Kerrygold.
He was seeing what time it was.
You ain't playing around, Duffy.
No way, man. Look at this. That's a beautiful hash. Super healthy. Everything is cooked together really, really well. Got that great citrus in there. Give you that really good Florida kind of summery flavor and texture. Just like that. All right, where's our plates? We're going to take a little bit of our hash. So, and then, I mean, you want to have some fun as well. Take a tiny bit of beer and just do a little beer right on the top of here. Okay. And that'll sear it up like a blue moon. That citrusy flavor of a blue moon will really pull this all together.
Do you leave these peels on here just to
kind of steam?
Yeah, okay, got it.
You don't really want to eat them. All right, got this beautiful grouper. Smells absolutely amazing. Fresh caught. Sitting in there, just big fat steak
Gulf
pieces.
of Mexico.
That's right. There we go. So we got our grouper, we got our snapper, we got our flat top. We're ready to rock and roll, man. Let's go eat.
Awesome, let's go. Fish on.
There we go.
Yeah. I think I got one. One thing about this type of fishing is you never know what you're gonna catch. Because you're like 700 feet down. Just kidding. Like, what are they, 160 feet? Close. I have a feeling I have one of those pompanos.
Yeah, looks like an African pompano. Yep.
That thing is flat out just sideways. It's like pulling up a car hood. Check that thing out, man. I've never caught one of those. Wow.
Good job, Tim.
Check that thing out, man. Dude, that thing is huge.
Nice fish.
That is awesome. I've never caught one of these. One thing about having rates and reels, man, every time we go, I catch a new fish because I don't do this type of fishing a lot. So this is awesome, man.
Awesome, great job.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Captain Kevin and Captain Kerry, thank you.
Another one for the box.
Awesome. Cool, guys. African pompano. That's awesome. Kevin, you ready to do the 3 questions?
I'm ready.
Cool, man. First, before we get into 3 questions, though, let's hear a little bit about you and how you became the owner of City Tavern.
Okay. I've been bartending a long time, bartended all through college, opened up another business and continued to bartend, and ultimately ended up bartending down here at City Tavern, and got to know the owner and became friends, and he wanted to sell it, so saw the opportunity and bought the bar.
Mm-hmm. And you've owned it for?
Almost 10 years.
Right.
Okay.
All right. First question, we're going to start with a viewer question. Okay. We ask our viewers out there to send in a question. The question we chose today is from Captain John Conway, Conway Charters. He wants to open up a pub down the road called Conway's Pub. Okay. And he wanted me to ask you, what advice do you have for a guy like him that wants to open up that business?
Well, first I'd ask him, to ask himself why he wants to be in the business. A lot of people go in the business for a lot of the wrong reasons. Because they like to throw parties or make a great dish at home, but it's a lot different in the commercial industry. You got to surround yourself with great people. It's not easy throwing a party 7 nights a week and having proper inventory, the liability of serving alcohol, being a responsible vendor, there's a lot to it, and you know, I learned a lot along the way. And if he's up for the challenge, then I would say big factors are cleanliness, organization, accountability, and relevance. Staying relevant in the bar business is important. Otherwise, you fade away and people will start to go somewhere else.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Sounds fun. Good luck with that, John.
Good luck, John.
Second question would be downtown Fort Myers. A lot of things going on down here where you're at. Parking garage going up. A lot of different things happening. So where do you see downtown Fort Myers in the next 5 to 10 years?
Hopefully the next 5 to 10 years will continue to grow like we have in the past 5 to 10 years. A lot of new condos going up or being rehabbed. New apartments going in or getting remodeled. A lot more people living down here. Events like Art Walk, Music Walk. The RDA hosts, you know, bike night, car cruise-ins, the holiday stroll. All these events help us all year long, and I think we'll just see continued growth over the next 5 to 10 years.
Cool. It's a fun place, man, down here. Love it.
Good time.
Okay, so last question. So with your bar, you do a lot of different events. So I'm curious, what do you have going on for the viewers out there? Events, special nights you have here at City Tavern?
A big thing we have is live local music. We have live bands Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, sometimes more. We host a lot of big events. St. Patty's Day is our largest event of the year. We bring Chef Brian Duffy down every year. We have a big block party. We do a big New Year's Eve, 4th of July chili dog eating contest. And we involve our local charities like the American Legion. We do a lot with Relay for Life, Stick a Fork in Cancer, St. Michael Lutheran Church and School. Just trying to get involved with the community and have a good time.
Cool. We do an awesome job here, man, so I love it, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you guys, you're looking for a place to go. I know a lot of people are always asking about live music. He's got it in downtown Fort Myers here. So Kevin, where can they find you and follow you guys on social media and your address?
Downtown Fort Myers, 2206 Bay Street, and mycitytavern.com, and all the normal social media outlets. Come on down and have a good time.
Cool. All right, you guys, now back to the show. Some big fish out here, man. Hooking them is one thing, landing them is another. Oh, color. Think it's an AJ or Pompano? I can't tell.
It looks like an AJ.
I'm glad Kerry used to be in the Coast Guard. He's got some medical experience, I hope. Oh, it's working. We can't even keep this guy. Jeez. Look at that thing.
Oh, Reef. There's a Reef Donkey, buddy.
Don't blow your back out, man, pulling that thing in here. You get him?
Watch out, it hurts.
Holy cow. Well, guys, this is kind of a big amberjack. I believe it's called a Reef Donkey, right?
That's a Reef Donkey.
This thing, I swear to God, is 7 foot long. Maybe 4?
Maybe 4, yeah.
Awesome, man. What a fight. So, the thing is, we got to release this fella. Unbelievable, man. Holy cow, I'm gassed. We're going for a run after this. A run meaning in the boat to somewhere else.
Absolutely.
So, put this guy back in the water.
Goes my
Holy
rag.
cow. What a fish. I'll tell you right now, I'm glad I worked out 2 days in a row this week for the first time in 3 years, because if not, I'd be gassed. Kevin, good job. You got a glove on.
Job.
Get it, Kev.
I think we got a grouper here, buddy.
I see color.
Look at that boy.
Oh, that nice one. That's awesome.
Mixing up the species for you.
Dude,
Here
we
on
got
Reefs and Reels.
One of everything?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of slam?
Yeah, we're just covering the spectrum today.
Yeah.
Oh, you just... Captain Kerry, fill us in on this fish here, man.
Well, it's a nice little gag grouper. They're in season now. Probably a
Awesome.
12, 13 pound fish. Cut the loins out of that and make some nice sashimi.
Nice work, man. Nice
Thank you,
work. Cool. All right, well, he's going in the box, right?
Absolutely.
In there. In there, man.
Good, Tim.
Wow.
Arms are a little sore.
Well, hey guys, look at this grouper that he caught here. Kevin, that was awesome,
That was
man.
incredible.
You ready for a break?
Oh, let's get another one.
No doubt. Dude, this thing is all, how 140? 140 feet down?
We're 145.
Guys, look at that grouper, man. Southwest Florida, Kevin Offerman, City Tavern, Captain Kerry Trotter, killing the grouper. Good times. Rates and reels. Nice work, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Put them in the box.
Go in the box.
Have-
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
The meat stick is on
Meat
fire
stick.
over there.
Not a bad guy.
Oh yeah, nice.
You want me to sit down for a little bit, Tim? Or?
Another nice job, Kev.
Thank you, Tim.
A nice gag.
Another nice gag grouper. Going in the box.
Yeah, it is.
I got hit, Kerry. Yep.
Definitely dying out. Look at that following it, man.
No!
Oh, I saw he's right there. Yep.
Shark got him?
Yeah.
Oh, it was an AJ.
That Amberjack didn't stand a chance. When you go fishing with a bar owner for the ride in, you all get a special treat. So this dude's mixing us up some drinks here. Kevin, look at this guy. Okay, yeah, I'll have one. Okay. You got, oh, hey, seriously, storm me. Dude, you guys, those Amberjack wore me out. The massive grouper wore out Kevin.
It wore me out.
For some reason, I got wore out by Amberjacks. He got wore out by grouper.
Yeah.
But we're a team. So now it's time to dull the pain. Cheers, guys. Great job. Awesome time. Thanks again, guys. All right, you guys, that wraps up another episode of Rates and Reels. That was an awesome time. How was that? You guys have fun?
It's incredible.
Captain Kerry, you killed it, man. We appreciate it, brother.
No problem, guys. Anytime.
Yeah, Kevin? Awesome.
My pleasure.
Kevin Offerman, owner of City Tavern. Awesome bar, guys. Downtown Fort Myers, right there off the river. Get down, support his place. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Check out a lot of the other ones we've had. We've done a lot of cool videos for you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube page. This is Tim Hart, branch manager and host of Rates and Reels, wishing you low rates and tight lines. Have fun, everybody. See you later.